full screen. Okay. Hi everyone. So my name is Wen. I'm one of the founder of PyArt. So we founded actually in 2000, as last year during the COVID. And we are founded by some MIT alumni, and I'm myself an artist. And also we have educational experts within our team. So we basically do art classes, but the intention is not only like art classes, like a lot of kids are right now taking online. So we are really wanted to provide a form of aesthetic education. So we want to train our kids to be critical thinkers or like independent thinkers. So what I want to do right now is I want to share a video with you that is a truthfully recording of our class, so you can see what our class is like. Because we are providing only virtual classes online in the summer, and also it's going to be in the following fall. Because the reason is a lot of our teachers, instructors, they're real good artists, and they have a lot of art projects to work on. So they're always flying out in the summer and also in the fall, during the year-round time. So that's why we want to hire our best teachers, but at the same time, we want to. So that's why we're providing all the classes virtually. So I'm going to play this video for now. Can you guys hear that? No? Okay. If not, because I'm wearing a headphone.
I'm an artist teaching with PyArt what a portrait is.
Portrait is something that you draw of somebody.
What do you see?
I can see two eyes. I think I'm having the teeth.
This is two-dimensional, right? Those are all drawings. Even when I color, those are drawings. Those are two-dimensional drawings I created. Think about you have a cake. When you have a birthday, you have a cake. This is three-dimensional, right? Like my puppy. So when we call it sculpture, the painting and the sculpture, they have been existing for a long time. I have sculptures like this. And also sculpture can move.
It's a huge blue house. I also saw some electric house. A pencil. And they also use a lot of circles. Yucky.
Who said yucky? Look.
And we're gonna do a little trick. I'm gonna draw the top of the ladder, going over and disappearing over the side. A helicopter has one engine, right? Listen, I am a drawing teacher working in a time of a global pandemic. You have to cut me some slack.
So I was trying to make it out of a collage.
My, that's like a meatball monster.
I think it's a tunnel in a city, so you can see the cars. It's like what Elon Musk gonna build. He just make the tunnel so dark, so when you look at this drawing, your eyes won't move away from the tunnel. With the contrast, you are able to perceive the tunnel much better. The rule is when you have black areas, you're probably gonna have white spaces around it to show the shape.
I feel like the big blue shape, it feels like no matter how many sheets you put on the other side, it will just make the big shape heavier.
Try to put like a lighter color.
And it looks like a piece of ham, uncut piece of ham.
You just can add some like little textures on the rock to make it not look so smooth. For this part, can you see? You can use like a dark blue, right? And also you can use this type of blue, like marine blue. And when you're drawing the lines, you really want to make sure you sharpen your pencil.
That's a good plan. Pheasant finds the raisin here, and then the pheasant falls down, and then the pheasant gets it away.
Show others how we are feeling.
I hope this class never ends because I love this class.
That's it. This is a recording of many clips of our classes, and you can see it's super interactive because we want to make sure everybody finds their visual language. And also, we are running, we are running out like many sorts of different events. So I will get you to know that better. But this is like our philosophy. We call it APs, like an 8 piece of pie. And are the points that we want to focus in our teaching and our education philosophy. Can pass it on. And then, our instructors are right now we have 7 instructors, and those are all from like top art programs in the US. And for some, I think for 2 or 3 of them, they also have like dual degrees. They have either like a degrees in art and music or art and the arts administration. So they're really good teachers, and also they're really good artists. So that will provide the best art education experience to your kids. In our class, we run small classes that how we think we can help out all the kids in our class. And, as you can just see from the video, it's highly interactive. I had a lot of fun teaching the kids. I believe those kids are having a lot of fun as well. And, since it's small class setting, we are able to provide this one-to-one guidance to each kids. So for example, we always give them feedbacks, after these classes, just based on their own drawing, because we hope they can find their own visual language. And what you can see right now is our summer programs. We are providing everything online. It's starting, I think you can see the dates, because right now I cannot move my mouse because that part just get covered by the chat screen. So starting in the end of June and runs toward the beginning of September. It's 10 sessions in total. And each class is 1.5 hours long. The fee is $400. And then since we are running a seminar, we will do this 95% discount to everybody. You will able to get in our WeChat group. So everybody in this WeChat group will get this discount. So I can just talk briefly about what classes that we're offering. So for the younger kids group, we do the size is like smaller than 5 students per class. Just like this thing.
You see how I'm taking my time? I'm not rushing.
I just have a lot of videos, but we don't have to watch it right now. So this is kind of like a beginning level of our for the class for the younger groups. We're gonna look at the natures. We're gonna experiment on the art materials. We'll help them to observe things, and also we are, technical on the technical level. We're gonna help them to use lines and colors. And the picture on the right is a boy. He's painting ants. And we also have this advanced level class. For this, we're gonna talk about more in terms of storytelling, and we will try to learn more about like artistic techniques or skills. And all those drawing and paintings that students created in our program, they're just theirs. We are not making this follow my step type of classes. And we are not also babysitting classes. We are super serious about what we teach and what the outcome of those works. And so we hope everybody will be happy in this class and also get the best result from it. And those pictures you're seeing now are from I think students younger than 7 years old, and those are all their like own creations. And also we run a lot of classes for students age around 7 to 11. And since they're just slightly older, so the class size will be a little bit bigger, but it's no more than 6 students per class. So the first class we call a reading with arts, because we want a student to read more, because we think that's super important, especially they live in such a time. Everything is so quick. We just wanted them to sit down and have time to read and do their art. So we, in this class, we will offer 5 letters for them. Those 5 letters are from Yo-Yo Ma and Jen Goodell. They wrote letters to those kids. So we're gonna read those letters. And then we have different topics, and we're going to also learn about like different techniques as well. And definitely we will also include our appreciation in those classes. I'm just gonna skip the video. And then we also have a Chinese story wizards. We just have like a wonderful English version of 5 Chinese traditional Chinese stories that we want to share with the kids. So this is another session we're gonna provide. And this is another super popular class of ours.
We need a place to put your mail in.
We call doodle.
Oh, like a mail slot. Yeah, you're right. That should probably be down here.
So the students will learn how to draw and how to free their imagination with this, with our instructors. And this class called How It Works. So they're gonna draw a lot of missions, and they're gonna learn, you know, the functionality of these missions. Also, they're gonna learn the design of the missions. A lot of boys like this class, but we hope we can recruit more like girls. And also we are offering one class for students aging 10 and 13. And for those students, we need them to have like a little, not a little, but pretty good background in art. Because this class is pretty advanced. We are incorporating a musical piece, The Hall of the Mountain King from Edward Grieg. And we will create a series drawing based on this musical piece. So we're gonna also talk about like techniques, but we hope the class would help the student to form their visual language a little bit more, and also find on our, just basically focus on their own direction and their own interest. So the last slide is about the events that we do. We have a lot of events year round. We offer a lot of public art classes. And also we do art and food. If you're a food lover, you can just come to our community. I think we just host a cheese tasting event. So if you get the interest, you can just come and join us. Yeah, so this is the QR code that you can scan. If you have any interest in to know more about the summer program, you can just scan this on the right side. But this is, and the left QR code is our customer service. And I think that's it. And I will just send my our website to you guys. So if you want to watch that video again, it's on our website. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Wen. I think that's a very unique art class comparing with many other classes I have heard. Okay, any questions for Wen? Yeah, I do have a question if you don't mind. So you mentioned that there are 10 sessions in the summer.
Yeah.
Are these 10 summers the same or they're different?
Well, I'm sorry, what is the same? The sessions are the same?
Yeah, the sessions, the contents are the same, or the 10 different sessions?
No, they're all different. So the sessions that you just, like I just shared with you, like Reading Wizard, How It Works, those are just different programs. So each program has like 10 classes. So we taught 10 sessions.
Okay.
And each, it's like an incremental learning, if you want to say that. So in each class, we're going to introduce different topics and different techniques for the students to learn. So it's going to be all different.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other questions? It's already 8:30, so I think we will move to the Q&A session. So if you have any question for any of the camps,